Today's core session is all about the floor. Sometimes when you want to do a core session, but you really don't want to be standing up, kneeling up, there's no planks, just a really simple but effective core workout utilizing just yourself and a mat. We're going to hit the front, sides, and back of the core, but you can basically do it in the sleeping position. So with that being said, we are going to start this one on our backs, lying down nice and flat. From here, quick little warm up with our knees bent, our arms wide, a little sway of those knees from side to side, just limbering up our lower backs. You may have just gotten back from a run, you may have just woken up, just starting nice and simple. You're here for 5, 4, 3, we're going to get straight to it in 2 and 1, float 1, then both knees to 90 degrees, heavy through that lower back, wide through the elbows, lift, curl, tuck your chin to your chest, lift up and hold that thoracic curl. Single leg extension on that right here. Right leg extends, left knee stays at a nice crisp 90-degree angle, tabletop position, single leg extension just on that right, elbows wide, chest nice and tall. 10 more seconds like this. We switch straight towards that left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep going here. We go for a twist with that torso back to center. We go for a twist of that torso back to center. So advancement here, you can do it with a straight leg. So as you twist, you lower that straight leg. As you return, lift that straight leg. Twist and lower, straight return. Twist and lower, straight return. So you're still keeping the shoulders lifted, the elbows wide, single leg lift and lower. We're going to go straight to the next side, no break in between. In 5, 4, 3, 2, back to center, 1, bend your knees, away we go. Left leg, single leg extension. So see if you can keep that lower back heavy and get that breathing fired up. Exhale to lengthen, inhale to bend. Exhale, lengthen, inhale to bend. So you're certainly feeling the front of those core muscles really booting up lower and upper here in this position. We're going to fire up those obliques in 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to center, 1. We start to twist towards that right, left elbow, right knee, back to center. Left elbow, right knee, back to center. Remember, you can go straight leg here. So as you come back to center, straight leg lift, twist, straight leg lower, lift, straight leg lower. So we're definitely starting to fatigue a little bit through that upper and lower core, adding in those obliques here as well, so you get that full core section nice and booted up. You have 4 more like this. Little stretch coming up in 3, in 2, here it is, last 1, knees to your chest, quick squeeze. How's that for a warm up? Palms down by your sides, relax your shoulders straight into those really lower abdominals. Push your palms down heavy. See if you can get your knees right in towards your nose first. Tuck, curl, lift up your tailbone. Slowly descending through those hips and then slowly extending those heels. 2 options. First option, slightly easier, is a bent knee heel tap. Second option is a straight leg extension. So curl, lift, tuck. Slow roll down all the way, tailbone touches, and you've got a double leg extend. So you've got 2 options here, bent knee or straight leg. Straight leg is slightly harder, you've got that longer lever. And then the most important part of this reverse ab curl is that descent. So as you're lifting up, nice and steady, but as you're lowering down, even slower, really thinking about articulating each vertebra the whole way down, double leg extend. And you have 3 more like this. So when I said this was a nice floor core, perfect to do when you wake up, I hope that you have very much woken up, and more importantly that you've woken up your core. So start to see if you can get your hips a little higher and really focus on engaging the upper and lower core. As you lower all the way down, let's go for 1 more rep. Nice and high through the hips. Last one here. Nice and slow on the way down. Extend the legs, relax, roll straight onto your left side. We're going to hit some isolated obliques. So from here, lying down with your left ear to your left bicep, relaxing through your side waist, but lifting up through that left side oblique. So you should have a little gap here. From here, what I want you to do is reach your right arm overhead. Right leg is straight. We're going to go for a little side waist lift. So I want you to lift, oblique curl, right elbow to that right knee, and then extend to slowly lower. And we go again, right elbow to that right knee, side crunch curl, and slowly lower. So from your ribs to hip bones, getting up nice and high. Trying not to push with your left arm, trying to pull with your right. And then the breathing here is exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. So really strong into those oblique muscles, but no side plank. So we'll take that as a win. 4 to go here. We will hold at the top on the last one. 3, 2, and holding that last one right on up. Static hold here. 1, take your hand to your temple, elbow wide, and just stomp that heel, drive it to your elbow. Stomp that heel, drive it to your elbow. 3 to go. So static curl here, just utilizing that lower oblique with that knee drive. Last 2. And very last 1. And relax straight onto your belly, a little bit of posterior chain, the back of your core here. So from here, take your hands out wide, glue your heels together, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift off your chest, engage those upper back muscles, shoulders down, neck long. Now squeeze your heels, lift off your heels, lower back muscles. From here, reach your hands forwards, thumbs to touch. From here, we squeeze our elbows down to our side waist. See it open up through that thoracic, and then close the thumbs. We're gonna add the heels now. So as you pull the hands down, I want you to lift the heels higher. As you reach the hands forwards, lower the heels lower. So lift, squeeze, hold, lower, reach, tap, lift, squeeze, hold, lower, reach, tap. So this is really important for the postural muscles down your spine, from your neck to your tailbone. If your heels have separated, glue them back together. Use those glutes. 4 more like this before we swim. Just swimming with the heels this time. 3 to go. See if you can get your chest a little more lifted. Last 2. And holding that very last one, keeping the elbow squeezed, chest lifted, and then just little tiny swimmer kicks through those legs. Left leg, right leg, straighten your knees, lift your chest, elbows come a little tighter towards those ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and push through your palms, bottom back to your heels, just transitioning straight onto your other side via a little child's pose, a little sway from side to side. And then you just have to roll straight onto your right side for that left side oblique with your knees bent, your right ear nice and relaxed against your right side bicep, left arm overhead, but as you do that, just lift up your right side waist, just a nudge. From here, we bend the left elbow, we lift, curl, side crunch, elbow to knee, and slowly return, reach overhead. We go again, lift, curl, elbow to knee, tap, and slowly overhead. So breathing here is exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down, and what you want to be thinking about here is actually pulling with your left side waist as opposed to pushing with that right side. So getting your shoulder to lift, utilizing the left side obliques as opposed to pushing with your right side shoulder. You have 4 more here. So you should be feeling from your left armpit down to your hip as you curl up, side waist. We will hold the last one at the top for 5 stomps. 3. Nice and steady. 2. Here it is, last one. You're gonna hold at the very top, fingertip to your temple. Hold static side curl here. 1, 5 stomps, 5. Elbow to knee. 4. Left side oblique, working hard. 3. 2, last one, best one, and relax all the way down, straight onto your back. Just shuffle on over, and then from here, take your arms out wide, bend your knees. Relaxing through the upper body. From here, tuck your chin to your chest, curl, grab your knees all the way in towards your nose, curl, tuck, nice and tight flexion, and then extend the heels, arms go wide to tap. And then we go again, we curl, nice and tight, knees in towards the nose, and then we tap to release. And we go again, we've got 3 here. Just getting those hips right nice and tight with the nose coming close towards those knees. Focusing on the flexion as opposed to the extension in the previous section. 2. We'll hold the last one up. 1. Get your nose right to your knees, hands behind your head, hold that position. See if you can get your elbows to touch those knees. From here, I want you to extend the legs, open the elbows to lower down. We come straight back, utilizing that same hip range, right in tight. We lie straight back down. It's a tough one. Exhale, curl up, try and keep your hips flat. Inhale, we lie all the way back down. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, back down. 5 to go here. Last little bit in this core section. You have 2 more parts of this final core flow. 3 more. 2 more. Finish this last one. 1. Finish that last one. Come up so your shoulders are lifted, your knees at 90 degrees. Then reach your hands up towards the ceiling, palms facing in, straight back into those obliques. Hands go to the left, extend that right leg. Rainbow the hands towards that right, extend the left leg. So we're just going straight from left across to right. Second last little bit here in this final little core trifecta. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach. So short, sharp little breaths for this section. 10, 9, one little round coming up of Pilates 100s just to seal this whole session in 5, 4, 3, 2, meet back at center, reach your hands past your knees, lift up through your shoulders. 20 seconds here, final part of the class. Slow pulses with your hands, shoulders lifted, spine nice and heavy. Advancement, extend your legs, full dish pose for the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet flat, arms wide, little rock from side to side. And it's amazing how no planks whatsoever, we still managed to get all sections of that core. Hope you enjoyed that one. Let me know how you found it. I hope you enjoyed your session of Pilates with AB. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow the link below for more exercise snacks, mobility tips, and runner special sequences. Enjoy.